A second being pregnant does have its differences. Despite the reality, which you are a veteran, you'll be in for a few surprises, each bodily and mental. Not to mention, you'll want to assist put together your different kids for the brand new infant. You'll feel pregnant sooner. Most second-timers are greater attuned to the early signs and symptoms of being pregnant and greater apt to apprehend them. That said, the signs and symptoms themselves may range from the ultimate time you would possibly have greater or much less morning illness or different tummy troubles, for example, or greater or much less urinary frequency. You'll look pregnant sooner. Because your belly and uterine muscular tissues have already stretched and are laxer out of your first being pregnant, your stomach will come out earlier than it did together along with your first infant. Unfortunately, the one's lax belly muscular tissues include their very own set of viable challenges, backaches, and different frame pains. The true information is you'll have the ability to interrupt out your vintage maternity garments sooner. You might be more tired. Just if you hadn't noticed, you're already busy doing this entire mother thing, looking to meet the non-stop needs of your first. Who can nap whilst there's Play-Doh to easy up off the ground, and a command overall performance of the very hungry caterpillar scheduled for proper this second. Try those suggestions to sense greater energized and combat being pregnant fatigue. You may carry your baby lower. Your belly muscular tissues probably aren't as robust and tight as they have been for the duration of your first being pregnant, so that they can't assist your infant in addition to they did the primary time around. Because of this, you could bring your infant a bit decrease now. The horrific information. That way greater journeys to the restroom to drain your bladder, alongside a few pelvic soreness due to your infant's position. You might show sooner. Because your belly and uterine muscular tissues stretched for the duration of your first being pregnant, they are unavoidably looser this time around. That way they don't maintain matters in pretty as firmly, so your bump will probably pop a good deal earlier than the primary time. Think of it this manner: your uterus is a piece like a balloon that's less complicated to blow up. You're not as anxious. Your first being pregnant left you with interest and worry. Since it became your first time being pregnant, you had no concept what to anticipate with every trimester. Your second time around, you quite a good deal recognize what to anticipate, despite the fact that your being pregnant is different. You can place your thoughts comfy now, which you've already been pregnant and given birth. However, no being pregnant is exempt from a worrisome mother. If you locate yourself traumatic a lot, which you can't sleep, or it's taking up your thoughts, communicate for your obstetrician proper way. Your afterpains is probably more severe. Postpartum contractions are your frame's manner of shrinking your uterus back off to size. Since your uterus is greater first of all this time, the method can be probably greater painful, study suggests.